Ravens dropped a tough game on Sunday to the Pittsburgh Steelers, which moves them to 6-7 on the season. Now, there were some key moments in this game that came down to officiating decisions, and let's go through them. Biggest one, of course, was that Isaiah Likely touchdown late in the fourth quarter. Initially, it was ruled a touchdown, but then reviewed, and that touchdown was taken off the board in exchange for an incomplete pass. Also, earlier in the game, in the second half, there was a play that Teddy Buchanan came up with an interception where he kind of wrestled the ball away from Aaron Rodgers. That was changed to a catch by Rodgers, taking the interception off the board. And then another moment happened in the first half where Travis Jones was flagged for unnecessary roughness on a field goal attempt, gave the Steelers a fresh set of downs, which they then turned into 7 points, exchanged the field goal for the touchdown. So those were three key moments in this game that all went against the Ravens. Well, today the Ravens initiated a call with the NFL to discuss those officiating decisions, and here's what head coach John Harbaugh had to say about that today.
It's a conversation. We had a conversation with the league office, and they were gracious enough to spend a lot of time on the phone with myself and Eric and Tony Mahalik, and we appreciate that. It didn't clear anything up. It didn't make it any easier to understand in either one of the two calls. They're very hard to understand how they get overturned, but they did, and that's where it stands. And the Travis Jones call, they told me I had permission to state this, that it was a wrong call. It should not have been called. I'll say this: Perry Fuel, Walt Coleman are great. You know, those are the two guys that interact with the coaches directly. We don't get to interact with anybody else, whoever else there is back there behind the scenes. But those two guys are the guys that relate to the coaches, and anytime I've ever called those guys, I mean, I've known those guys for over 20, close to 28 years, both those guys. And they're excellent, and they're honest, and sometimes it's tough on them to explain it.
So it's a tough break for the Ravens, and they now find themselves looking up at the Steelers in the AFC North race. But with that said, the Ravens still have the opportunity to go out and win the division. They have their sights set on winning each of their last 4 games, but that has to start on Sunday against the Cincinnati Bengals. Thanks so much for watching. We'll see you again tomorrow.